Hi guys, welcome back to SimRaid YT. Today we'll be having a look at mortu-macaab, legendary HP champion of the Demonspawn. So we'll go into the faction wars and have a look here in the faction wars. We'll go down to stage 21 and we'll jump straight into it. We have mortu in the team. Now we have mortu in the lead because, it gives the Aurora increased alloy speed in all battles by 24%. So that's what he's there for. We also have Countess, Sikia, Helikath in the team. And what's our other champion? And with her, or with her, depending on how you want to pronunciate it. Now I don't have mortu booked out or anything like that, so it just shows he can be used without the books and things on him. Does make it a bit slower, it doesn't have the attack and things the same, but it just shows he can work. As well as Sikia, I don't have books on her either in this team, but they're quite capable even without that, of beating this level 21 faction war stage. So about mortu, he's got his skills. Okay, he attacks one enemy, has 60% chance of placing 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. He has falling from grace, attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 90% chance of placing a block buff debuff for 2 turns. The block buff debuffs cannot be resisted if a target is under a heal reduction debuff. So if he's already thrown his other skill out there, then this can't be resisted. Now he has the Fury Rage, has a 20% chance to unlock the secret skill, Peril, for 1 turn when attacked. Also has a 20% chance to fill this champion's turn meter by 25%. His attack is Peril, attacks one enemy 2 times. Will ignore the shield and the block damage, buffs as well as defense. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. The damage of this skill is based on his HP. He's not too bad of a champion. You can use him in a few areas in the game. Your arena as well, arena fence, arena defense. Campaign locations, Spirit Keep, Ice Golem Peak. Where else would I think? Minotaur's Labyrinth, your Dragon's Lair, Force Keep, Magic Keep, Void Keep. All your keeps that can be used in those areas. Your faction wars, he'd work fine in a Hydra as well, and I'd say he should be okay in the Iron Twins. If you want to put him in the lead, you give you the additional speed. That would help as well there in those other in the Iron Twins and other areas. So we'll just let this battle finish through here, and then we'll go into his stats and everything and have a look how I built him. I do have his artifacts on him, even though I don't have him booked out. He does have the artifacts that give that bit of a benefit. There's a few different ways of building him. I have had him in Perception and Frenzy gear. So the Perception gives the additional accuracy. Because you do want to have a bit of accuracy on him. The Frenzy gives him, the 10% turn meter for every 5% HP loss, so that helps, to bring his skills back around quicker. You can build him down in your masteries. You can put him in the offense and defense. Mastery, you can put him down into the Hell Smasher and your defense, or you can build him other ways as well. As you can see, it's not the fastest team. But of course, you know, he can do other levels as well. This is just to show you, you know, that he can be used through into the stage 21 in your faction wars. And if you did book him out, you know, well, it does make him so much better of a champion. I personally don't really use him too much, you know, because I do have a lot of other legendary champions. So apart from using him here in the faction wars, I don't really have him in any other teams. But if you don't have the, you know, the range of legendary champions, you know, he is, you know, viable to use in the other areas of the game. Yeah, if you're only limited on your champions, then yes, I would. I'd go the effort booking him out because, you know, you can use the most areas. Now you do want to have that 100% crit rate on him when you do build him. I've had him in builds where I've given him a lot of crit damage, you know, 240, 250 in crit damage as well. Attack, you know, try to give it up like 2.5, 3,000 attack, couple thousand defense. The more speed you put on him, you know, the more beneficial, the faster he'll take his turns as well. And you want to have some resist on him. Yeah, but then your teams all depend, you know, what other champions you can put in the team as well to benefit. Put a range of champions. You know, you can put in buff and debuff champions. Champions that can heal, champions that can revive. You know, like in this team, we have Helikath, you know, he can put up shields. Sticky can put the burns out. Okay, it'll take a few minutes for this, you know, to finish the battle off. But yeah, this team will perfectly win the battle, no worries at all. Good range of champions, and as I said earlier, they're not all fully booked out. Mortu's, you know, he doesn't have any books. Siki doesn't have any books. Of course, the other three champions, Countess, Helikath, and Wither, they're booked, you know. Helikath and Wither I use in a lot of areas in the game. Mortu does have a high HP, you know, 77,000 HP. Okay, but we won't worry about watching this battle, we'll just end it off here. And we'll go and discuss his terms. We don't need to take any extra time and extend this out. Go into the champions. We'll just see how I've got him done here in his masteries. We got recently used. So I'll have a look. So I'm building him in Swift Parry. It gives the additional speed and crit damage. And chance to unkillable as well. And Cruel at the set. We'll have a look at his total stats. As I was saying, I've got him at 77,000 HP, 2,866 attack, 1850 defense, speed at 200, crit rate 96%, so you really want to try to get that to 100%. I'll go with crit damage 248, resist 193, and accuracy 121. His skills, as I mentioned before, yeah, I don't have any books on these skills. He's really just in the team for the Aurora, 24% speed. He gives speed boost for other champions. And as you can see, I don't have the masteries or anything done on him. But as I said before, if you really wanted to, you could put the masteries into the defense role. And defense, you can run him down into crit rate, you know, deadly precision. You could go with keen strike, shield breaker, Life Drinker, single out, bring it down, Wrath of Slain. These all benefit this champion. You put him in the methodical, and then I would go for the Hell Smasher. In defense, I'd bring it down and go into Tough Skin, Blast Proof, Resurgent, Delay Death, and then I'd finish off with Cycle of Revenge and Retribution. So that's your champion Mortu. Okay guys, thank you, and we'll see you on the next video.